Saga again, coming back to you guys with some hot topics that I wanted to touch on because I really think it's kind of important that we keep on top of these things and that you guys kind of get a gist of like what's going on in the world. So, let's jump right in. This is one of the things, this video right here. I might not play it right now for you guys because you guys can go check it out on your own time. Um it's pretty much Donald Trump just slashed 6,000 IRS jobs. That is awesome. Anyone who hates taxes should be loving this. Like, I don't know if you guys, but I have gone through so much trouble with the IRS and it's ridiculous. It should be the most easiest thing because apart from them taking money out of your paycheck every week, you still have to go every year and explain to them how much you made. Bro, you already know how much I made. You took out a shit ton of money every paycheck. Like, what do you mean I need to explain how much I made when you are already in my check taking a cut? So I think this is great. I think this is awesome. I hope they abolish the whole thing. Because honestly, I think it's just a fraud. It's just a mechanism to keep us poor and just keep us, just to not give us the opportunity to actually get money and do stuff for ourselves. Because it's crazy. Like, I get taxed like 35% of my money. That's if I get like 100K, I'm only keeping like 70 of it, and out of those 70, I have to pay rent, pay for bills, expenses, and just live off of that. And that's not much. You know how much my life would change with that extra 30K, supposing that I make 100K a year. That would be, life, not life changing, but it would make my life a lot easier, and I know a lot of people too. So this I think is great. And this has been, floated. This rumor has been floating around a lot in the crypto market for a while now. I don't know how true this is, but this would be epic. Man, I was thinking about leaving the U.S., but after seeing this, if this actually comes true, then I'm staying here for the long haul, man. Like, no capital gains tax on Bitcoin and crypto in the U.S. If that is true, then this is gonna be one of the most bullish catalysts for the crypto market, especially here in the U.S., especially for U.S. crypto coins made in the U.S. like XRP, ONDO, Injective, if I'm not mistaken, SUI, which are all coins that I love. Chainlink, all these utility coins that actually have value and actually have a use case. So this would be epic if it actually happened. On another note, job openings have been declining for a while now, and it's at pre-pandemic levels. So this is COVID crash right here, and this is pretty much where we're at. So pre-COVID levels. I don't know how good or bad this is. This doesn't mean that unemployment, that people don't have a job. It just means that it's harder for someone who leaves a job to get a job. And honestly, I think this might have to play a role in quantitative easing because if job openings go down, unemployment rises. Hopefully, with all this cutting with government spending, with Doge cutting, all of that, hopefully inflation comes down, and it's just like a mixture of things where the Fed can actually start to the beginning of the end of QT, and we don't even need QE for everything to turn bullish, but if they do QE, then that would be mega bullish. So yeah, just things to keep an eye on. I think they do very good research. These people, Bravo's research, you should follow them. They're not biased. They just put out information, whether it's bullish or bearish, and I think it's awesome. Over here, China and Japan are printing money. US are stalling and lag behind. Expect announcements as early as March FOMC meetings. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like it looks like it's just everything is coming in, and in my last video I explained this a little bit better with a whole bunch of charts from Raul Paul. It looks like everything's coming into that part of the cycle where it grows exponentially, where everything just starts going parabolic because liquidity starts getting pumped into the markets, man. And I'm so psyched because I know a lot of people are getting bored and lulled out, and they're just folding in paper handing, and they're leaving. They honestly think this is the top, but I don't think this is top. I don't think we're anywhere near it. I think we are just starting. And as you can see, China is printing money, Japan is printing money. They might have not come out, and said, "Hey, we're printing money, QE's back," but if you look at the charts, they're probably doing it in some way or some form of QE without saying it's QE per se. So this is China's M1 money supply. Sheesh. Sheesh. This kind of looks like COVID. They're probably printing crazy amounts of money to sustain the debt they're in and just to sustain everything. So I think this is beautiful. This is gonna, all this liquidity that's gonna be in the market, guess where it's gonna go, guys? Guess where it's gonna go? Into the crypto market. Not only crypto market, into every market, but like since the crypto market is so small in comparison to all this liquidity that's gonna be put into the system, sheesh, damn, we are gonna get one bullish run, at least one, and not at least a couple months of bullish momentum to the upside once people start catching on to this and start understanding that we're not at the end, we're at the beginning of the end. So we still have a whole bunch of time where everything just goes parabolic, and then obviously during that time you have to take profits, but this is just another reason to why not to give up yet, why you should diamond hands until you see another pump, or until we go into QT, or until we start seeing everything going exponential, right? Just put it into perspective. They don't want you to get rich. They bore you, they lull you to sleep, they make you sell, and then they pump the markets, and then you are trying to get in late, trying to catch the ride, and guess what? You just turn into exit liquidity for the smart money. Don't play their game. They don't want you to get rich, and this is your opportunity to get rich. So I'm telling you right now, focus, diamond hands, don't give up, and follow the money. That's all I'm going to say on that topic. Over here, just a little bit of ONDO news, because ONDO I think is gonna be one of the biggest, most monstrous coins in the cryptoverse. Why? Because it's working with the money. Something I've learned throughout the years is not the tech, not the promises, nothing, not the roadmap, nothing. A project could be very good, but if it doesn't have people backing it like BlackRock and Donald Trump, if they don't have money flowing into them like Ondo is, because like 3 days ago it was at like 600 something million total value locked on Ondo. Today it's at 878 million. That is 200, I mean, or billion, or I don't even know, because oh yeah, billion. That is 200 billion more in 3 days. I mean million. Sorry, yeah, not billion. I think he made a mistake over here, but yeah, it says million. Can you imagine in 3 days, $200 million locked on Ondo? That's a lot of money. If you go look at like Mantra at OM, yeah, their prices are skyrocketing. Yeah, like sure, like they're making mad money over there, but like if you look at the total value locked, it's like 60 million, I think. We're reaching almost a billion on Ondo, which is incredible. Well, that's what DeFi Llama says. So don't be surprised then if a couple months you see Ondo go from 123 to like $15, and beyond. Honestly, I don't want to give price predictions because it's I'll know when to sell depending on stuff like this and like this, because usually when they stop the printing, or like a couple months before they stop the printing and stop you know injecting liquidity into the system, then that's when you have to sell, because no matter how bullish, no matter how good the project, if there's no liquidity, There's no run up. So, yeah, guys, just wanted to touch up on that. Trying to keep you guys in perspective that I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over just yet. Donald Trump made it very clear that he wants Bitcoin to go to at least 150K um, before in the early parts of his presidency. So yeah, guys, diamond hands, don't fold. The best part of this run is about to start, and you guys are gonna get financially wealthy and retire your loved ones. So yeah, guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out so much. We are starting out, and we would like you guys to be on this journey with us. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube, like, share. I'm gonna be opening up a TikTok so I can start, putting up TikToks for the page. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, and for the few who have seen these videos, I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Peace out, bro. Bye.